To fulfill my assignment on today, I want to read some excerpts from the first chapter of my book, because I'm called on to talk about a beautiful soul. Chapter 1 of my book starts off like this. I plan everything. I have been a planner my whole life, all throughout school. My planner was my lifeline. In college, I loved hitting the syllabus and mapping out exactly what it was going to take to do well in the class. My whole life was a series of goals and objectives to reach my personal definition of success. Every year, as long as I can remember, I would make lists for my list. And it felt so good to check off or scratch out a task that's completed. Graduate high school, check. Graduate college, check. Land a good job. Own a home, get married, have a baby, check, check, check. On the outside, I was measuring up pretty well to my own standard of success. On the outside, I was accomplishing more than what the statistics said I ever could achieve. On the outside, I was the poster child for the American dream, but on the inside was a whole other ugly matter. Buried in between all my accomplishments were things I'd never planned for. I never planned for my father to disappear from my life when I was 3 years old and become a figment of my imagination. I never planned to be a victim of sexual abuse at 6 years old. I never planned for my mother to be murdered when I was 16 and leave my siblings and I orphaned. I never planned to be homeless at 19. Never planned to be divorced at 23. I never planned to remarry only to be divorced again at 28. I never planned to be a single mother. I never planned for my only son to have special needs. None of these things were in my plans, and I dealt with them, these unplanned things, the only way I knew how. I made another plan. I never pondered on those challenging circumstances for too long. I never wanted to dwell on them. It's just too painful. I never gave myself time to reflect on them and get the lessons that I was supposed to glean from them. I don't even remember praying about it. I would just revert to my default process of planning, striving, achieving, failing, falling, breaking down, getting back up, and planning again. And the cycle just continued. But all of these circumstances had a profound impact. But brick by brick, I put up a barricade around my heart so I wouldn't get hurt. I would put up boundaries around my surroundings so I can control everything, so I can maintain the appearance of being okay. But I was a broken soul, living in a broken world, which could only lead to more brokenness. I saw the world from a broken state, and this affected how I viewed people, how I viewed myself, and how I viewed God. 2007, along came baby Oliver, unplanned. By this time, I was on my second marriage, and life was growing ever more difficult. I was searching for love in all the wrong places. My ex and I were both selfish people, and we never learned how to agree well. I was trying to love my spouse, but I did not respect him or myself. Fight after fight, with both of us hitting lower and lower below the belt, completely exasperated, I left the marriage. I didn't know what to do. I moved out. Everything was spiraling out of control. I had to get control back. Time for a new plan. However, it wasn't just me anymore. I had a son whom I loved so much, a son I did not have much patience for. I had to be there for him unconditionally, but my self-esteem was at its lowest point. I did not love myself, so how could I possibly love my baby? All I knew how to do was make a plan, but even that wasn't working out because Oliver was diagnosed with autism. Unplanned. Now I had to deal with a barrage of doctors, therapists, nutritionists, medicines, supplements to find a way to fix him. My plans resulted in a constant state of disappointment and frustration. My plans no longer gave me the sense of control that I needed. I felt anxious all the time. My confidence was shot at its core. How did my life become so ugly? And what kind of God would let me get to this point? Writing this book, needless to say, made me reflect on some very ugly times in my life. Ugly is defined as an unpleasant or repulsive thing. My soul was ugly. I had ugly thoughts and ugly desires. My emotions were ugly. I had a bad attitude, just negative all the time. Nasty. I had an ugly outlook on life, so I made very ugly decisions that had ugly consequences. I saw myself as ugly, so I treated people. I saw my future as ugly, so there was no sense of purpose. Until one day, I'm going to just be real with you, Jesus revealed himself to me. I never knew him. I knew of him since I was a kid, but I didn't know him. And I never really appreciated just how beautiful he was. And I never understood how beautiful the gospel was. I never knew how beautiful his plans were for me and how beautiful he declared me to be. Because ugly just consumed my soul. And at my lowest, ugliest point in life, Jesus, in all his grace and mercy, he pursued my ugly self and said, "Daughter, I give you beauty for ashes." You see, ashes are ugly. Ashes are these remains, these burnt up residue and dust on your soul caused by a life lived separated from God. But God, when he reveals himself to you, he offers you this sweet exchange. He's like, beauty for ashes. And Isaiah 61, it tells us that Jesus comes to give you beauty. He came to heal the brokenhearted, to set the captives free. He came to release us from prisons. Whether it's prisons from your past or prisons from people, Christ says, I come to release you. He comes to proclaim God's favor over you. He came to deal with your enemies, to comfort you, to console you, to give you beauty for ashes. And many of us on today, you see your soul as ugly, full of ashes. And God wants to tell you, he's telling you, I am giving you beauty for ashes. Just exchange it. He said, I'll take it. Let's trade it. I'll take all the burnt up, useless, painful, unproductive, ugly things that you're mourning over, that you're fretting about, that you're mentally is just clogging your brain about it. He says, give those things to me. Give me your dead dreams. Give me your missed opportunities. Give me those botched up plans. Because ashes, they make you remember. They make you stay stuck too long, just dirty. He says, you know you can't fix it. You know you can't fix what's broken in your soul. You know that you can't go back. There's nothing good about those destructive habits or those destructive people you're connected to. But God says, I'll take it. Give me all the ashes, he says. God says, I can recreate opportunities. You thought they were lost, but I'll recreate them. I make the impossible possible. I can do that, says God. You messed up, he said, but I won't ever mess up. Give me your wasted years and watch me restore them. Give me your pain and experience my healing. Give me your dreams and the ones that you thought would never come to pass. And he says, I will resurrect them. He says, I'm the resurrection and the life. I conquered death, so I have the power to resurrect you from any dead place in life. Yes. He says, give me your broken heart now, mend it. Just give it to me. Surrender your ashes. Surrender the ashes of your fractured soul, and I will heal you, repair you, restore you. He says, I'm giving you strength, I'm restoring that thing, and I'm reviving you. You see, you can't use anything from the ash pile of your soul. God says, give it to me. Let me make all things new. He's making everything new. He's even making you new. He says, if you in Christ, you a new creature. The old is gone. The new has come. You see, God specializes in taking all the dirty things, the messy things, the ugly circumstances in our lives, and He transforms them. It's so supernatural. He transforms them into something beautiful and useful. And God wants to transform you. See, like a caterpillar going into a butterfly. Okay? From ashes to beauty. From death to life. It's the death of the old and it's the birthing of the new you. It's a transformation process that makes you so completely dependent on God. You just like, whatever. Just take me, Lord. Take me where you want me to go. And in that process, you turn into a completely transformed, redeemed, beautiful soul because His love just covers you. And it's His love that makes you beautiful. It's His beauty.
Come on.
It's His beauty. So in that process of you getting to know Him, you're exchanging your ashes for His beauty, and then it becomes you become saturated in His grace, saturated in His beauty, and then when you walk out there, you become a trophy for Him.
Yes.
Beauty for ashes, beauty for ashes. So what do you say? You want to do the exchange? Man, God says, give me your garbage, I'll give you my glory. A fresh start is what you want, and He says He wants to give you that. He doesn't want you going backwards, trying to fix your past. He says, just let it go. Give it to me. Give it to me. Allow me to take you into the new, that place full of life and purpose. He says, I've already forgiven you for your past. It's done. It's over. Amen? You got to walk away from that thing. And you have to walk towards the new. He says, your future is now. Your future's not back there. Amen. It's always ahead of you. Trust me with your past failures, and I'll give you a promise of an abundant life.
Yes.
Past the promise. Which one you want?
Promise.
Amen. Come walk with me, says God. Walk away from the ash heap. My daughters, my sisters in Christ. He says that He has a beautiful future for you. It's a new day. It's a new thing because He's a champion of bringing people from a place of ugly to a place of outstanding beauty. He wants you to shine. He calls you the light of the world. Amen. So in order for you to shine bright in this dark, perverse world, you need the light. You need to walk away from your past and press toward the mark of the high call. It's a high call. Amen. It's a high call. So choose beauty on today. Chuck the ashes. Choose beauty, chuck the ashes. Cast ugly to God and catch His beauty. Amen. And live out your God-given purpose, ladies. All right? Amen.
Amen. Woo!